we got this starting about an hour and 5 minutes, right? If you would, can you give us from your point of view, a good rundown of what our process is going to be for the next hour and during the watch party?
Okay, sure. Josiah, that's a great question. So I'm going to keep it even more low tech. I'm going to draw some pictures here. I think it might be helpful. So guys, let me just preface it with this so that we're all on the same page as to why we're using quite an aggressive social media strategy and why Facebook, I guess. Okay, so social media has totally changed how business works, and that back in the old days, I think you guys know this, every business was on a high street, they all positioned themselves here, and then whoever had the best advertising sign and was the biggest and loudest would get the most people, basically. Then the internet came along, okay, but it didn't change anything. All it did was through SEO, whoever had the biggest, loudest website and was ranked highest on Google would get all the traffic. And so the internet didn't really change how network marketing could work, because ultimately whoever was loudest was even loudest against their own team members. Okay, so what social media does is it doesn't reward this behavior. It doesn't reward traditional business at all. So social media, we've got our central platform, whether that's Instagram or Facebook, okay, or whatever else is out there. And social media rewards connection, okay? So connection one point to another, and obviously connection back to the actual platform. Social media also rewards content. So we talk about connection, we talk about content, and then we talk about engagement. Social media rewards those three things. And so any business that's online that mirrors that has the best chance of succeeding online. So what we've decided to do is we've decided to make sure that we start mirroring the behavior of social media. And so our content we create through a central watch party. So this is our central Facebook page that the content's going to come out of. But each of these individuals are going to be hosting their own watch party, right? And the social media platform goes, oh, these are content creators. Okay, so that's a good thing. It ticks one box. Because they're hosting a watch party, anybody connected to them, okay, connection, social media also ticks that, okay? And the call to action off the central page would be something like, hey guys, so if you want to just start saving into gold, type gold right now. So this person who's watching this watch party will type gold, and now this person will know what to engage with them on. Okay, so that's the one call to action. The other call to action is, but if you want to build an online business with us, we could give you some strategies to help you earn global currency and take advantage of the big promotions that the companies are running and earn free gold. Then type business right now. Okay, so again, this person watching this will type in business, and now this person knows what they're engaging on. So we suddenly create two engagement points. We're mirroring what social media rewards, but we're doing it with an affiliate model. So what you can expect on the watch party simply is you can expect me giving a 10-minute pitch where I'm going to speak a little bit around how business has changed and how social media allows for that change. And then it's once I've got guys understanding a little bit of this, I'm going to let them understand. So whether this becomes a side hustle for you or whether it becomes a main income for you, what social media allows you with a good solid platform is a global market of 2 billion people. So I'm going to paint a little bit of a picture around that, and then the call to action will be, so if you're just looking for a safe way to be your own bank, type in gold right now. The person who's sharing this with you is going to connect with you and show you how to open a free account, and you can decide how aggressively you want to deploy your money into gold. But for those of you who understand we've got a 2 billion person market to tap into, for those of you who are looking for an online business, for those of you who want to know that social media will reward you financially if you partner with the right company, type in the word business, because the person who's sharing this with you would love to bring you into our team as we teach you how to grow a massive business over the next 6, 12 to 24 months. So guys, that's essentially what it's going to be, just a quick 10-minute pitch. But the reason why we're running it through Facebook into watch parties is we want to work within the rules of social media in order to get that massive viral growth. Josiah, is that fair? Sorry, I know I'm flying through that, but I want to start prepping for the watch party just now. So I just wanted to give you guys like a quick snapshot of what we're doing and why we're doing it.
That's pretty great. So we got a pretty good, clear idea of what we're trying to do. As soon as we see that watch party, of course, we want to kind of have our description on the side so we can copy it, paste it in, and share that watch party real quick. And then our job is pretty much finding people that might want to engage, be interested, tag them in the comments. But also we can take that watch party and share it out in another tab in the groups even. And, you know, kind of build up on that engagement from out in social media. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, so Josiah, there's two things there that you've touched on. So I want to respond to both. One is, obviously you're going to be hosting the watch party, and I would suggest, guys, off your personal pages, again, you've got to, you know, navigate that space for yourself, simply because social media really rewards the personal page engagement. It almost penalizes business pages. That's why it constantly tries to charge people to use their ads. So you're working with the algorithm when you're going with your personal page. And you can host that watch party because it's so short. You can host it like 10 times in a day, you know, every hour on the hour, and tag a different set of people in. So that what happens is Facebook goes, wow, this content's going viral. It's hitting X amount of people. And then it literally promotes it for free for you. So that's the one thing. When you start posting it into groups, if you're not a strong proponent on that group, if you haven't brought real value to the group, so the high trust factors there, Facebook works against you again. It just needs 2 or 3 reports from people in that group going, hey, this is spammy or whatever, and boom, they're going to lock you down. So just be super aware when you go into the group strategy. You better be like a moderator or a high trust member of that group.
Gotcha. So this isn't going to be one of our epic 1 to 3 hour videos. It's going to be a shorter one substantially. And then we're just going to grab that video, play it, good 10 minutes, work on that engagement, and then we can repeat this process as many times as we want. What's your suggested time period? How many times should we share it? Should we cover a space of an hour, 3 hours? What do you think?
So I think the way that people work is that if you're hosting watch parties every day, eventually they go, Jeepers, Josiah's that guy that only ever talks about that thing. Right. Whereas if you prep your market for, hey guys, all of Saturday, I'm going to be on a big campaign to grow our community, grow awareness, and really give people an opportunity to make some different decisions. So guys, expect on Saturday, I'm going to be loud, I'm going to be proud, my posts are going to be going viral. I want to see if I can hit the 100K mark. You know, then you prepped your community, like that's all Josiah's going to do on Saturday, which means you get to be you again on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and people relate to people. So I wouldn't be doing the thing that I've seen some guys do where every day it's something business related. People start disengaging from that. You know, your business related stuff should be happening within your community. So that's why our Facebook page is there. We'll always drip feed stuff to give them confidence. But what's happening from people to people should definitely be like 10 personal posts a week, you know, 2 promos, 2 free value stuff. Anything more than that, your actual community, not your Carrot Bars community, starts wondering like, is this guy drunk the Kool-Aid?
So if I drop a watch party in my own personal group that I manage, I get rewarded for that, or?
Yeah, Jeff. So when you pop a watch party into, because it's your group and you're the admin, you know, you're pretty clean. No one can really report you against yourself. When you pop it into your group, it can only be shared within your group even. So if someone on that sees value and they go, Jeff, I want to share this. If they share it within your group, it's only going to go as wide as your group. It can never bust outside of that. Page, pretend the page is a person, because they kind of behave the same way on Facebook. Then it can go viral from there if people host it as a watch party. The mistake I see people make is they share. They literally go click on the share button. If anybody ever responds to them there, it technically pulls all the way back to the source, which in that case would be you. And so you would almost end up engaging with other people's networks, and then people are going to be mad with you, you know? So if you are going to do it into your page, you might want to prep your group. Again, give them that disclaimer, that's what I want to do. But guys, if you're interested, you know, in a week's time, I really want to, you know, kind of run this as a strategy with you so that people don't act in the moment, but it kind of comes all the way back to you because they've done it wrong.
If somebody reports you, you say lockdown, What does that mean specifically?
Yeah. So there's two types of lockdowns. One is your actual profile gets shadow blocked, which means it doesn't matter what content you create. Facebook's not letting that thing go out. You know, you're seeing it and maybe 10 of your friends.
Sure.
So that's the one thing that they do. The second thing they do is they lock down the account, where you'll get a big red bar, says you're in Facebook jail, you've broken some of our policies, and you've got to actually appeal to them. So those are the two when profiles actually locked down. There's a third type of lockdown that happens. I mean, we've just experienced it on our one page. So those of you who are messaging the Facebook client page, that Gold Standard Bank page, there's no response coming out of that because our messenger's actually been locked down. So they've gone as specific as just locking the messenger. And that was because we had a mini chat bot that was like talking to guys. And I think 3 people were like, no, this is spammy. The irony being we didn't break the compliance at all because the bot we built, people had to engage with the bot for it to engage back. So, you know, I'm in a bit of an argument with Facebook around that. But yeah, those are the 3 types of blocks you get, so just be aware of them.
Well, hey, again, Bruce, man, I know you was really short on time, so I appreciate you jumping in here, and definitely looking forward to, getting back and getting some more content with you here. Maybe I can get a freaking haircut so I don't look like a zombie. And then that, keep building our team. This video is gonna probably help hundreds and thousands of people. So it's gonna be really useful, and I'm looking forward to smashing this campaign here in about an hour.
All right, absolutely. Bruce, can you just quickly, I see the Las Vegas incentive has just come out.
Okay, firstly, I'm going to tell you where to find it on the page so that you can go check it out. You'll find it under the download section under incentives. So if you go to the general dashboard at the top, click on general, click on downloads, click on incentives, it'll say Las Vegas 2020. Very, very simply, the company is rewarding massive push into the multi-packs. So every multi-pack sold, depending on its price tag, will get a matching number of incentive points. And you'll actually have to go right to the end of the document to go and see packs sold, incentive points rewarded. And then if your incentive points accumulate to certain numbers, the company actually gives you, they'll gift you with phones, they'll gift you with travel allowance. So yeah, go have a look at that, but just understand that the page you want to focus on is probably the last page because it gives the packs to incentive point breakdown, and then go back and look at when you're at X amount of incentive points, what are you actually rewarded with? Because you get free packs from that, free phones, free travel allowance. Okay.
Okay, and then they're going to hold an event in Las Vegas, right by Drew there.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, unfortunately, I'll be in Australia. We'll be launching Australia at the same time, so I'll miss that event. But it's definitely worth running at the promotion just to get a whole lot of free product. So we use our gold as our front door, and just a saving habit's good enough because the trust relationship's there, and they kind of feel like they're empowered and equipped. And that's why today's call will be save into gold or build a business. Your gold people are your customers. You're not making a lot of money there, but if they suddenly decide to up their game, that's where the real rewards come in. So. Yeah, treat one as a front door into the other.
Or when they decide in the future that if they want to start dealing in gold, hey, you already got your position. It isn't going anywhere.
And Josiah, that's why we add our free guys to that clients page, because we're just going to drip feed stuff into there. And at least once a week, we'll do a big video on there going, hey guys, so for those of you who have started saving to gold, great decision. For those of you who want to take advantage of where the company's focus is for the next 2 years, we want to talk to you right now, and then we'll shoot some material into that. So we'll always be trying to help the guys convert into the online space, but we're very happy with the fact that someone's there and they're at least locked into the process.
Gotcha. Good exposure. All right. Yeah. Man, that's a lot of good info, man. This is going to be a good one. I think this is like my 8th video today. Woo, we're cooking.
We'll chat a bit more later, guys. Pop any questions onto the group. You're in really safe hands with Garth as well. He understands the company exceptionally well. And I trust him hugely, guys. So, okay. Thanks so much for your time, everyone.
Thank you.
Great, we'll see you
next guys.
Thanks, Bruce.
Yeah, see you in an hour.
So we're driving all the traffic again just through the Facebook page, and then we're all just going to leverage off that. But what we were going to want in the future is guys like you doing your own lives, your team doing a watch party of that, and then rinsing and repeating that again, finding the guys who want to do that same thing. So I'll also be doing live videos as well. It won't just be, okay, it's Bruce only and we all have to share his. We're just trying to get the processes correct, trying to get everyone understanding how it works. And then, you know, it's going to go massive.